Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? There is a dribble pull-up you get at Starter 3 for wings that is not a very popular name, so a lot of people are not going to think it is a very good dribble pull-up at all. It is the Max Strus dribble pull-up, as you guys can see, but what I like about this dribble pull-up is it actually feels very much like a dribble pull-up. Your guy stops on a dime, pulls up with a shot. Some of the dribble pull-ups, like the KD, they feel more like fadeaways, you know? He leans very hard one way when he's taking the shot. This one, as you guys are going to see right off rip, I'm going to the right. He's played it, so I go to the left. I actually pull up the dribble and shoot the shot. I would say, too, this dribble pull-up feels very much like normal for it. If you guys remember that in old 2Ks, they took it out of the game now. That's one of the ones that I used a lot that is no longer in the game. This animation feels very close to it, and let me know in the comments if you guys do remember that dribble pull-up, if you guys used it on your build. If you're somebody that does like kind of rising up to the shot on a fadeaway on the dribble pull-up rather than doing more of a lean, this could definitely be something that you like. You see I get a rip right there. He's out of there after that. He has seen enough. Showing real quick though, you guys can use this to score on AIs if you like to play my career, if people quit, as you can see. I mean, I'm basically pulling up in his face. He's getting opens, but it's not enough to make me miss. Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried this animation. Now, the reason I feel like you don't see anybody using this dribble pull-up is there's so many good ones you get in NBA 2K24. You get the Kobe Bryant, which everyone loves. You get the Pro 2, which all the comp guards love. You get the KD, which is my favorite. You get a bunch of other ones that you don't have to hit Starter 3 for, and once you finally do hit Starter 3, you're not thinking in your head, let me try out the Max Strus dribble pull-up. That's probably going to be the animation I want to have. You can see right here, man, too. Nice little post spin, get him jumping, going up with the close shot, waiting it out. But, like I was saying, the name power of this dribble pull-up is not great. It's not something anybody's going to just randomly try. It doesn't even look that good whenever you're in the animation store. Not even the animation store, because you don't have to buy the Starter 3 animations. But when you're just in the game preview looking at this, it does not look that good. It definitely is a lot better once you actually play in-game with it. I could definitely see some players trying out this animation after they watch this video and deciding that this is their favorite dribble pull-up in the game. Now, as always, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I love the KD dribble pull-up. I don't think that's going to change until they actually change up the animation. I've been using it for years. I like it on my wings. I like it on my bigs. Everything about it, I've mastered it to a T, so I won't be using this Max Strus dribble pull-up animation. But if there was a situation where I did end up having to use this dribble pull-up, I would not be upset at all. I like this animation a lot. With so many dribble pull-ups, there's that troll thing where if you go one way, it's going to be a lot slower than going the other way. With the Max Strus dribble pull-up, it's going to feel good going left, going right. I mean, he thinks I'm going to keep going to the right there, and I just pull up right at the free throw line and hit the shot, man. It looks beautiful in situations like that. Sometimes when I had this animation on, I feel like my guy was really jumping high whenever he actually did the dribble pull-up animation. See, I got that sharpshooting takeover now. Now it's going to be unguardable. He's trying to play the left, right. It sounds easier in his head, I'm sure, than doing it in reality. I played some really good players that could go left, right, super quick. They got the movement mastered. Now they got a sharpshooting takeover as well. I'm basically quick stopping on a lock, and that's going to be nearly impossible to guard. Only missing one shot. I believe it was the post hop shot. He got a good contest, and I'm not entirely sure. I might have missed a dribble pull-up in that video, but overall, after I played, I mean, even when I went in with my first game, this isn't a super hard animation to learn the timing on. I mean, there's nothing weird about it. There's nothing obtuse about the animation. It's got a pretty easy visual cue. It's got a pretty, reliable animation that's going to play out every time. It's not a situation where if you get too close or get too far, it's going to give you a bad fade. And other than that, man, not too much to say. Going to be a pretty short video about a Starter 3 animation that is pretty decent. I know a lot of you guys actually want to see videos like this. Not a lot of players are talking about the Starter 3 animations. So I'm testing everything out, and I'm going to give you guys videos of things I think are worth it. Now, if there's a bad Starter 3 animation, I'm not going to really make a video about that. I'm not going to show you guys something that's not even worth talking about. Unless it's super troll and funny, and then I might possibly do that. But I haven't found anything like that just yet. If you guys do want to drop a like on the video, of course, I do appreciate it a ton. And this is Tonic, man. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.